And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Detroit got us started in week 14 in clinching a playoff berth. And I can't find yes, I can. And we got, like I said, we got A Pizzle on the way. Mike Drop Moran, I hope, will be on the way. And now it's time for the fantastic, fabulous football Friday edition of the NFL Picks. And we also welcome A Pizzle himself, Alex Putnam, to the party. What up, A Pizzle?
Aaron Rodgers is washed.
Hands up, baby! I've created a monster.
Yes, you did.
Actually, I've created a monster, but I love that. I love that. And I think that
Hello, everybody.
Thanks for Thanks for the homage. I appreciate it. We got a full house today. Victor, Mike, A Pizzle, Big Dog, of course, myself. We're going to make some picks, and we're going to do it right now. Our picks are presented by BetUS.com. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Take it away, Big Dog.
Well, the Sunday slate kicks off with Atlanta going on the road to Minnesota. Minnesota's favored by 5.5, and the over-under set at 46. Snowman, this is a way to kick the party off.
46. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
That answer your question?
Yep.
Go Vikings.
Enough said. Piz, what you got for me?
Skull. Give me the Vikings as well.
Vic?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Vikings as well. Falcons took a really tough beating this past week, and I don't see that changing. And it probably took a hit to the confidence of Kirk Cousins. So this is going to probably be either easy win or a tough win for the Falcons, or I would say it's an easier win for the Vikings. So,
Mike, who you got in this one?
Yeah, I think Kirk Cousins is highly motivated to play well in this game, and I don't think it's going to matter. I think the Vikings are better on defense than the Falcons are on offense. Give me the Vikings on this one.
I'm clean sweeping it. The Vikings are motivated to try to keep up with Detroit right now and try to go after home field advantage. I say Vikings are going to end up knocking this one down.
And that's a SeatGeek clean sweep brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. Next game,
New Orleans is on the road, favored by 4.5 against those G-men, and the over-under is set at 41. Snowman, where are we going with this?
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Enough said.
Lay the points with the New Orleans Saints. I don't care if they're on the road. Oh, God, I miss you, Drew Brees. But, hey, give me the Saints on the road, and I'm laying the points.
Who you got?
Who dat and the under.
yeah.
Oh, you're going under. Okay.
This game's
I
going
can-
to stink.
I can dig that.
Vic?
Remember when I said there were teams that were playing for the draft? This
Yeah.
is one of them. The Giants are one of them. Give me the Saints.
Mike?
Yeah, I'm going to go along with it. I'm going to go with the Saints. I'm going to go with the under, too, though. I like that. I like that strategy. I see where you're going with that. But, yeah. Unfortunately, Giants right now, they are playing for the draft. They're a mess. I don't know if they're listening to Brian Daboll anymore. That's a coach that I know personally, so it's a little disheartening. But still, I think the Saints take this one no matter what.
Yep.
Well, this is going to be the second one of these, the SeatGeek clean sweep. I'm going with New Orleans, even though we don't have Drew Brees playing for him anymore, and we missed you, Drew. I don't think the G-men have anything for New Orleans right now at this point.
No, they don't. They don't. Next one.
The land of AEW goes on the road to Tennessee. That's right, Jacksonville and Tennessee are clashing. Tennessee's favored by 3.5, and the over-under is set at 39.5.
Yeah.
I'm going to hate myself in the morning for this, but I'm going to go with Tennessee, and God help me, I'm going to lay the points. I'm going to lay the points on this one. I mean, there's a button I wanted to push, but decided not to. I'm going to hold back.
Pizzle, who you got?
This is the Tank Bowl game of the week. I am going with the Tennessee Titans in this one because Tennessee.
There you go.
Pretty much. Vic?
I'm going with Tennessee as well, especially we talk about the massive loss that the Jaguars took with Trevor Lawrence being out, and I don't think he'll be back for this game. And Tennessee, after getting mollywopped by Washington, they're probably gonna be looking for some revenge. So give me Titans. I'll go under.
Mike, who you got?
Just give me a moment, gentlemen. I'm having bad Mac Jones starting quarterback.
Oh man,
You too?
Mac and cheese.
PTSD. Oh.
Look out, old Mackey's back. Look, bottom line, as much as I'd love to say that Mac can rise to the occasion here with the Jacksonville Jaguars, I just think Tennessee's playing better football right now, if you can actually call it that. Yeah, I think Tennessee takes this one.
Clean sweep it. There's no Kenny Omega coming down. There's no BTE trigger. Mac is going to get scared.
Yes. So that's another clean sweep. It's brought to you by SeatGeek. Remember to use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. Next game.
Oakland. Yes, screw everybody. Oakland on the road to Tampa Bay. Tampa's favored by 6.5. The over-under is at 46.5.
Dear God in heaven. Who wrote these?
The same people that make us do this all the time.
We're not going to see a holy roller. We're not going to see Ghost to the Post. We're not going to see the Snake. We're not going to see Jim Plunkett. And we're not going to see Cliff Branch. Give me the Buccaneers.
Piz.
Rematch of Super Bowl 37, one of my all-time favorites, and I think it's going to be the exact same result. Give me Tampa Bay.
Yes, sir.
Vic.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good bounce-back game for Baker Mayfield, who's kind of been up and down. I'm going to give it to the Bucs.
Mike.
Yeah, we talked earlier about teams that have to be playing well heading into the postseason. Tampa Bay right now is still trying to punch their ticket, and I do believe that Baker Mayfield will take that under advisement. He's been playing up and down lately. I do think he rights the ship this week. Yeah, I think the Buccaneers take this one easily.
You know what? This is the fourth straight one of these, and this one is brought to you by Invader Coffee. Fuel for the fearless.
Next one.
Cleveland on the road to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is favored by 7. The over-under is at 43.5.
I know where this is going.
Ain't no way. In the immortal words of the late great Theodore Long, ain't no way. After what happened a few weeks ago in Cleveland, in the snow, there is no way Pittsburgh lets that happen twice.
You scared the crap out of me, Snowman.
Ain't no way.
You just scared the crap out of me. You said, in the words of the late great Theodore, like, wait, Taylor ain't dead.
He's not dead.
Nah, but he will be if he goes one-on-one with The Undertaker again.
Yeah, he does. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. I got that one wrong. But no, dear Cleveland, no, and hell no. Give me Pittsburgh, and they're running away.
Piz, who you got?
This one's from my boy LC Muscles. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Stellas. Not Steelers. Stellas.
Yeah, same here. Give me Pittsburgh. They're just playing lights out football, and I do not see the Browns being any type of competition. However, this is going to be one of the real true tests for Jameis Crablegs Winston, who has been actually stepping into the role of quarterback really well. But we're going to see what he does against this Pittsburgh defense, which has been known to actually get some good takeaways.
Mm-hmm.
Mike?
Yeah, I'm echoing everything you guys have said, including the improved play of Jameis Winston. And the Browns have kind of come to life, but Jameis loves to throw his pick sixes, and this Pittsburgh defense loves to take them away. So I think that is going to happen again. Yeah, I think Pittsburgh takes this one. They don't allow 2 losses to Cleveland in the same season.
Nah.
Fifth straight one of these, and this one's BetUS.com. Sweep BetUS.com when the game begins. Dear God, this is getting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Next one on the list, and I got a feeling that I'm just going to be writing one word down when I say this.
Mm-hmm.
It's Carolina and Philadelphia.
Oh, my God.
Philly, 13.5, over-unders at 46. Do I need to say anything here?
Hashtag do it for Deb.
Yep. Do it for Deb.
Okay, so there's 1, 2. Vic, do you make it 3?
You make it 3. I mean, the Panthers aren't even playing for the draft right now. They're playing for whatever little pride they have. And we're doing it for Deb. And of course, my main man, my brother from the Philly side, Cool Breeze McCain.
Cool Breeze McCain. Give me the Mike, sweep it, please.
Yeah, Carolina has no shot in this one at all. Look, Bryce Young's playing a little bit better.
Especially from Barkley.
Philadelphia, takes this, and then it's not close.
It's not even. It's there's no way it's going to be close. That's
You know
another
what?
clean. That's another clean sweep. This one brought to you by Invader Coffee, fuel for the fearless.
I said it with Derrick Henry. I'm gonna say it for Saquon. He get tree fitty.
The last game on the 1 o'clock as Brian tries not to choke on his drink. The Jets are on the road to Miami. Miami's favored by 6. The over-under's at 44.5. I know where one's going. Brian, where are you going with this one?
Doggone it.
Uh-oh.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control.
Well, that's 2. Because I know Piz. Just go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, Piz.
What's up, baby? Oh,
yeah. Vic, is it another 3 on this one?
You know it's all about that boom. Fins up, baby.
Mike, are you making it 4?
Oh, the Jets. The gift that keeps on giving all year long up here. I could see Brian laughing, and he knows I got to take my moment here.
I'm
Jets.
sorry, Ryan.
When you're a Jet all the way, from the first bungled snap to your last fumbled play. That is what these guys have done here in New England. You've given us hope. No, all kidding aside. I have no room to talk about teams that are bumbling away wins, but you're not wrong at the Jets anyway. No, Miami is going to take this. The Jets, unfortunately, are in a shambles. I mean, they have a lot to work out in the offseason, but it's not going to start now.
Nope. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Nope. I mean, Mike has hung with us for 8 years. Mike has been on the show for 8 years, and every time he gets a chance to take a shot at the Jets, I join him. Mm-hmm. So this is listen.
Jets stand for just end the season.
Yes.
Thank you, A Pizzle. If this turns into a greatest game by one of our favorite YouTubers, I will laugh my head off.
It wouldn't surprise me.
All right, awesome. Give me the Don, and we get another sweep. Invader Coffee sponsors this one. All right,
there you go. Moving to the late bracket of the matchups. Seattle on the road to Arizona. Arizona's favored by 2. The over-under's at 44.5.
Man, give me this doggone thing. I thought I'd have a week without saying these 2 words coming to a game, but
you lied.
You
lied.
The schedule lied to me. Hell no. I don't care about either of these teams. Geno Smith is trying to have a revival. Kyler Murray's trying to have a revival. I hope it ends in a tie at 6-6. There's my words for that.
Pizzle, who you got?
Give me Call of Booty. Kyler Murray.
Hang on. You mean Paula?
That's the one.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going same way. Give me the Cards. They have been playing exceptionally well. Kyler Murray showing something. He might quick scope a couple of touchdowns, so he might be trying to join phase. And I think he puts the Seattle Seahawks in the gulag.
Mike, who you got?
Yeah, I got Arizona in this one. Look, this is actually one I'm going to be watching closely. Don't forget the Patriots have the Arizona Cardinals coming out of the bye, so I have to do a lot of scouting for this one. But again, I think Kyler Murray has been playing better. The Cardinals defense is starting to play well. I do believe they're going to pull this one out.
Call of Booty hip throws 4 touchdowns.
All right, I'll make it. I'll go ahead and change my mind. I'll make it a sweep. I'll make it a sweep, and I'll take Arizona.
Okay.
Next on the list, Buffalo looking to keep their run going. It's taking on the Rams in Los Angeles. Buffalo's a 4-point favorite, 49.5 over under.
And Buffalo gets 40 of those points. Give me the Bills Mafia, and they're running roughshod.
Mm-hmm.
Piz, who you got?
Give me the Bills and give me the over.
Same.
Vic?
It's gotten to the point where the Bills, it's almost like the Bills can do no wrong. They have already, slayed the monster, at least in the regular season, in the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
And having Josh Allen catch a touchdown, what else can they do?
What else can Victor? You just took the question right out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Bills.
Too
Mike?
bad it's in Los Angeles and not in Rich Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got for me, Mike?
Yeah, I got Buffalo in this one. Look, that offense right now is clicking on all cylinders. You made a great point. What more can they do? They're having a Midas touch right now with Josh Allen, but keep an eye on that defense. Matt Milano coming back to the middle of that defense is very important for the way Buffalo loves to set. It's adding continuity and it's adding veteran leadership. I know the Rams are playing for a lot right now, but I think they're just running into a juggernaut in Buffalo.
You're gonna run into a.
All I got to say about this one is pencil! Get the table!
3D.
Moving on from that sweep, ladies and gentlemen, it's Chicago on the road, and Brian's already got that grin on his face. The San Francisco and the beat-up 49ers who are still favored by 4, and the over-under's at 43.5.
I'm queuing up an old touchdown song that the 49ers used to play whenever they score. You'll hear a crowd roar also.
Oh, I know this one.
Yep.
Yep. I know that one.
It goes over. The Niners, as beat up as they are, what did Larry Schechter say in his fantasy event? Isaac Guerrero gets 2 bills.
Ooh.
Isaac Guerrero, the rookie out of Louisville, can become a younger version of Christian McCaffrey. Remember, McCaffrey's 32 years old now. McCaffrey and Guerrero. Oh, I see so much potential with Isaac Guerrero. Mike and I talked during the offseason, and he asked me, could the Niners land another surprise? Yes. Michael, here is your answer. I never answered your question because I had something to do that day. Here is your answer. He wears number 31, and his name is Isaac Guerrero. He gets 200 on that Bears defense, and the Niners win going away.
Mm-hmm.
Pizzle, what you got for me?
I don't know about 200, but I agree with the 2 tutties. I agree. I am going with San Francisco because the Bears still suck.
Vic?
Yeah, this is going to be probably the most painful loss the Bears suffered. They're going with the interim coach after the idiocy that happened on Thanksgiving. They're not going to live. They're not going to be able to come back from that. And even though, yes, the Niners are beat up, they're beat down, there's so many injuries, I still think they're probably going to beat them worse than they did the Cowboys.
Oof. Mike, who you got for me?
Yeah, the ground train and the Shanahan Express just keeps on churning. I like it, Brian. I think you're absolutely right when it comes to Guerrero. I like what we're seeing from him. He will be a force, and I think he starts to show it this week. Yeah, the Niners, I think, take this one. Even with the boost of the interim coach, I still don't think the Bears are able to pull this one.
And Caleb Williams is going to get sacked 7 times by the San Francisco defense. Clean sweep it. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
The 8:20 game features the San Diego Superchargers. Wait a minute, is that Edge over there? Never mind. Taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And I think I know where Brian is going with this one, but KC's favored by 4 and the over-under's at 43.
Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. This is where I say sound the alarm, because if there's a team that can keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs the way they're playing right now, it's the San Diego Chargers. Sound the alarm. It'll be close. It'll take an extra period, but I think the Chargers will have a surprise for the Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium Sunday night. And that Sunday night alternative play-by-play will happen on Snowman Multimedia. 8:20 is your kickoff. 8 o'clock is our pregame show. Sound the alarm. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Pizzle, who you got for me?
Wait. Yeah, I'm in agreement. Sound the alarm. I'm going with the Chargers as well.
Vic?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to make it 3. I think at this point right now, yes, the Chiefs have been winning, but they've been winning in really shoddy fashion. And
Thank you very much.
They have made mistakes. They have made bonehead plays. And I think this is where, and one thing you cannot do that with is San Diego. And I think San Diego surprises them.
Mike, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers on this one as well. Look, you can always pencil in a classic between these two teams each and every year. They just play each other very well. They know each other well. It's a divisional matchup. But the Chargers right now, the way they're matched up, I really like them being able to pull this one out. Like you said, Kansas City is inventing new ways to win each and every week. Eventually, those breaks go the other way. I think they go the other way this week. Chargers take this one.
And not only is this going to be a sweep, I'm 6-19ing this sweep because KC is going to falter late. They will find a way to finally lose a game because San Diego will take advantage of a mistake.
I can't wait for this one. And when I put up my scoreboard and I'm going to make a scoreboard, it will not say LA Chargers. It will say San Diego.
Damn right.
Just like the old school in on NBC, it will say San Diego and Kansas City. The last one of the week is
Cincinnati, a 5.5-point favorite going into Big D. The over-under's at 49.5. Snowman.
Give me the Bengals, and they run away.
Pizzle?
Oh, Vicola. I am so sorry, man. I am going with Cincinnati.
Vic?
So my brain is just yelling at me, break the glass. just break the glass. But we were doing good so far with not taking mulligans. I will not mess that up. I'm going to go with the Bengals as well. I think right now, even though, yes, Cooper Rush has been doing well, the defense of the Cincinnati Bengals is a much different monster than the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. For that reason alone, I go with Joe Burrow and them Cincinnati Bengals, courtesy of WKRP.
Mike Hilliard,
I thought turkeys could fly.
How are we wrapping it up, Mike?
Yeah, I got Cincy as well on this one. Look, I mean, it's the season of Christmas. Everybody says Joe Burrow is the next incarnation of Macaulay Culkin. He's looking over at Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy and saying, don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots? I believe that his playing at a top level, some of the best quarterback play that I've seen. No, I'm only kidding. I really, truly am. I actually like Jerry and Mike. That's really just a cheap shot. But bottom line, I do think Joe is playing well enough to keep this team at the top. And I think Cincy's defense is capable of handling everything that Cooper Rush and that Dallas offense is throwing at them. So I like Cincy in this.
The kid's going to win against three idiots, and for the first time this season, every single game has been a sweep.
Yes, indeed. And want to thank A. Pizzle for being our guest picker, and welcome back Mike Debate, our senior NFL insider. He'll join us every Friday for hour 3 of our football chat. Mike, love you, brother, so much. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for having me. It was like being back home again. Brian, especially, I thank you for your hospitality. You guys have a great week. Enjoy the weekend slate. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. And we're going to get on out of here. Have a great weekend. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope you all are too. Enjoy football and enjoy the weekend. And as Krista said, enjoy some food too. So long, everybody. What Bears fans will say after Sunday? Well, that game bleeping sucked.
Yep.
Pizzle, get the table. We're out of here.
See you Monday.